Hey there. It's been a while since we've done this, hasn't it? This whole one-on-one thing. Too long, if you ask me. 2026 has only just begun, and with its arrival, I think it's time for some change. And I don't mean the stuff in your pockets. If I may, I'd like to be a little vulnerable and say, I haven't been doing well. I'm okay, I think, so don't worry about me. I'm as okay as someone born in '93 can be. But the last few years have been interesting for better or worse. I've had to move twice for various reasons. I've become an uncle twice, and my perspective on things has cleared up. All this to say, I think it's time for me to try some new things and end other things. I've been doing Twitch and YouTube for a hot minute here. YouTube admittedly much longer, and initially I was excited at the prospect of live streaming. And while I do still enjoy certain aspects of doing Twitch, I must admit something has changed within me. I'm not happy doing Twitch and YouTube to an extent the way I have been for the last while. It's funny, I started this channel as a Let's Play channel, then it became a group Let's Play channel, and then it became my little essay channel, and I was feeling better about that, only to end up being a Let's Play channel again, more or less. I don't really know what happened either. I'm not opposed to doing Let's Plays, by the way, but I'm left feeling creatively absent, if that makes sense. I feel like I should be or could be doing more. This is mostly aimed at the Twitch side of things and not my Marcus Rambles videos. I'm pretty happy about the stride I've only just hit, in particular with that last video. Thanks to you if you ended up watching it. And thus, it is with a heavy heart that I must inform you all that I will be ceasing my activities on Twitch for the foreseeable future. There's this clip from fellow YouTuber and Twitch streamer John Strife Hayes, and I've been thinking about it a lot.
I've been invited by my old university at some point to go back and give a little presentation about YouTube, about Twitch, about working. Here's the biggest advice that I could give to people. I want you to fail at something. I don't want you to quit. People always look at me and go, you want me to stop? No, I don't. I don't want you to quit. I want you to fail. And then I want you to find something else and try that. And then find something else and try that. And then find something else and try that. And I want you to fail so many times that you forget how many times you failed. Because eventually, you'll succeed. So I want you to fail. I don't want you to quit. I want you to fail. Because when you've failed, you learn so much more than success. When you succeed, you learn the one thing to do. Which means if you follow that, all you have to do is repeat that same thing forever, which gets boring and dull. When you fail, you learn what not to do, which can be applied in so many situations. If you learn what not to do enough, you will eventually work out what to do. If you work out what not to do enough times, eventually you will work out what to do, and you'll be able to transfer this skill over to something else. So please, try to do something, fail. Try again, fail again, try again, fail again. Because by the time you succeed, and this is a really important factor, by the time you succeed and you realize you are successful and you keep doing something, you won't care what anyone else has to say. By the time you're actually successful, you won't have the time to listen to people telling you what to do. By the time you get to a point where you are at a successful stage and it's moving along and it's progressing and it's growing, and other people will come along to you constantly, hey, you should do this, hey, have you tried doing that, hey, have you thought about doing this? You won't have time to listen to them because you will be too busy succeeding. When I was 25, I got fired from a job. When I was 27, I was unemployed. People look and go, you must have always succeeded. No, not at all. I just found enough ways to fail that now I don't need to worry too much. How old am I? 31. I hate that. There's a 3 at the start of my age.
That's how I'm choosing to look at this. I don't think I've quantifiably failed, per se, but I haven't really succeeded either. And that's on me. But rather than give up wholesale, I'm stepping back and re-examining things. I may come back to the world of streaming one day, but it has to be because I have a creative vision or idea that actually engages with me. I told myself a long time ago that I wouldn't do YouTube videos the way other people wanted me to do them, that I was gonna do what I wanted and how I wanted, but I didn't hold myself to that standard with Twitch. Sorry about that. I think a part of how I did this to myself was my approach. I tried to keep up with the rest of the world in a way that I thought would work, and it sucked. I was working as though I had hundreds of thousands of eyes watching me, and that's just not the truth at all. Maybe this is burnout? I don't think it is. To be even more honest with you, I'm not even sure if I want or could even handle thousands of eyes on me at once. I don't know how other, less stable people are capable of doing all this. Do you think popular YouTubers have handlers? They must.
Orange ain't so bad.
That's right. Because we have activities, we have fun things to do.
Yeah.
Have you never seen him do this in person before?
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
Artists' opinions don't matter. It just doesn't matter. Because what matters is the opinion of the people that are buying the product.
Or maybe not. So what does this mean going forward? For all the VODs and Let's Plays, the ones that are here will stay. They're not going anywhere. I'm not ashamed of trying something and failing. And the ones I'm in the middle of uploading, I'll continue to do so until the very end. Sadly, that can't be said for Morta, as I didn't finish it. It's a great game though, go play it. Support indie devs and say no to AI-generated bullshit. The plan currently is to try and get 4 big videos out this year, not including this one. I want to say thank you to anyone out there who helped me out financially on Twitch. You did more than you think. I didn't get paid a ton of money from Twitch, but when the money did come through, it almost always helped keep my fridge full and the lights on. And I can't say thank you enough. And thank you to anyone who decided to stick with me this long in general. I hope you all do well and stay safe. Here's to 2026, the year of grand change, and hopefully better days ahead. Also, it's the year of the horse. Uma Musume mentioned, yay! Horse girls in the